Hello and welcome to all you dear Pisceans. This is your monthly horoscope for June of 2019. And now what is going on for the Pisceans? Well, although it might be quite a stressful time for other signs, the month of June in itself, in general for the Piscean, is not that stressful. And it's quite actually an opportunity that Pisceans have to do some of quite enjoyable stuff. But let's start with the most stressful aspect. This is about having Mars, and I've been talking about this from May, April, May. The energy is ongoing, and this is a continuation. So you're having lots of energy in your fifth house, and that is a very enjoyable house. And although it is stressful energy, it is all in Cancer, and Cancer goes very well with Pisces energy. And so for you, that's why it's not that stressful, but it's all about regaining your power on a very creative level, basically. Now, the creative level, it is that fifth house. And I mean, it can be a project, it can be your children, it can be your hobbies, whatever it is that you find enjoyable, that you're doing, this is it. And Mars have in a hard aspect to Pluto and Saturn, it shows that you've been probably suppressing that energy, or probably not expressing it enough, and now it is time to do so. So I've already seen a lot of and talked about to Pisceans about this, and a lot of them are refining a new hobby, or just or some friends that they have said goodbye to, and they focus a little bit more on themselves. Because of course in the friend's house there is Saturn, there's Pluto, the South Node. This is about letting go of old structures that are no longer suiting you. Also goals, not only people, but also like a goal that no longer makes sense. For instance, if you want to be a ballerina at 45, and that's a bit, maybe you have to adjust that goal. I'll give you this extreme example just to make sure that you understand this. So a very good month to regain your power, to own that creative power that maybe you have neglected for the last couple of weeks, maybe months, maybe years, whatever. Because most Pisceans, they do have a lot of creativity and creative power and enjoyment. And so the things that you've been not doing and that you enjoy, it's time now to take that power, to mobilize your energy, and to start with that again. And it's a good month for that. So that other people, like friends, might not like that, so be it. It's about you. It's about what you like. It's about what you love to do and what you love to create. So take some time to express that, to express your joy, to express what you're all about. And also on a love level. So if you're single, this could mean that you go for that relationship, that you go to express what you are all about. And even when there would be some fear involved here, or some shame or whatever, because it's Pluto, it's time now to mobilize your energy and to say, go for it. So that is that one more difficult aspect. But again, for you, I don't think it's going to be that difficult. Another thing that is going on is the Sun and Venus in your fourth house. It makes a bit of a stressful aspect as well with Jupiter and Neptune, but it's two planets in a very strong area of your life. So the Sun and Venus, which is all about beauty, which is all about equilibrium, which is all about expressing as well what you're all about. It's in the core house of the fourth house, which is your emotional well-being. So for a lot of Pisceans, especially when they had a period of time where they didn't find emotional stability, you could gain more of that. You could gain more of being emotionally content with your situation and with the way that you live. Now, the pitfall here is that you don't expect too much from the work-home balance, because that's a bit under stress here. And the way that it is under stress is probably mostly about too high expectations. So if you have too high expectations of I want my balance, work-life balance, I want it like this, it's not the best thing to do, because life isn't perfect. And the fact that these opposition is happening here is because there needs to be a regaining of the balance. So stop being too perfect. You know, the Neptune Jupiter aspect can lead you towards wanting to be the perfect dad, wanting to be the perfect mom, wanting to be the perfect whatever job you're doing, you want to be perfect at it. Now it is time to take it into balance and to see what's realistic. That's the main thing for you this month. If you are realistic about the work-life balance, then you're good. Don't put La Vie en Rose glasses on and think that everything can be better because this person is having a better thing happening. Or no, life isn't always what you see. It's not always what there is. And be aware of that. So stop the illusion and live in reality, and then it will be easier. It won't be easy, but easier to make that balance between life and work, because for most of us it's a bit of a juggling there, and probably now as well for the Pisceans. Another nice thing for you Pisceans is with the Sun and Venus in your 4th house. What was that? Whoa. I don't know what's going on today. These monthly horoscopes, they are full of surprises. Whew, that was a bit of a shock there, but it keeps on recording. Wow, it's fantastic, isn't it? Just keep on recording, keep on doing that. Mars opposite Pluto, you know, you keep on having the energy. Anyways, dear Pisceans, what I was saying was a very different energy actually that I wanted to explain, which is the energy of smoothness, and it's the opposite energy. And the energy of beautifying your home, for instance, that's a good time to do so. So if you want to beautify your home, whether it is by curtains or a new color on the wall or whatever, it is a time to do so. But again, don't expect too much. Don't expect too much is actually the clue for all the mutable signs, and you are one of them. So have fun, you dear Pisceans. Sorry for the shocking therapy there that I was about to give you, but all in all, I think for you Pisceans, a very good month for you. Have fun, that's a big one now this month, and thank you so much for listening, and see you next month. Bye bye.